that extra flex weight. But I'm gonna keep this necklace on for the rest of the show. But if you love big and bold, how about this ring? That's right. That is a ring. Sizes 5 through 12, designed and crafted. This is Loretta Duggarito, who I know has done many, many different designs. Jennifer, there she is. There's a picture of, and I know that I've presented many of her designs over the years.
Oh yes, she's one of the master silversmiths, you know, of the family of silversmiths, of the Duggaritos as well. She has been silversmithing since the age of 14, was taught by her family, and has become a great artist. She likes to work with turquoise because it is a sacred stone to the Navajo people. This is her design, and it's very hard to make such a beautiful piece because each stamp is hammered out and cut, and the star drops are all hit out on a stamp block. The Smoky Mountain Kingman Turquoise is a large and beautiful design in this ring, and so it is a very big statement ring. It's gorgeous, and the way it is made, it's the design in it is very time-consuming, and especially as I said this before about the star designs, they are one of the hardest pieces to do because that's what she was telling me. When I first got to meet her, she said, you have to learn that design first because it is hard to hit out on the block. And if it's not hit out perfectly, it's hard to solder on the design. But her pieces are always the big to-go pieces that a lot of people love because of the mastery that is put into it. She's been taught by, several family artisans who are master silversmiths too as well, just like Emerson. And so, coming from a family like that, you can just see how their family members make their jewelry, with a lot of care and love into it.
How do they source this size of stone? I mean, you've got to have, to get this big of a stone, because if you're polishing it down to this, you've got to have a big piece of rough, like this size, right?
You have a certain block that you have, but you have to circle out and cut as many stones throughout that whole block to make, how many designs that are needed. And so when you cut that block, you are going out of the edge just a little bit because you're going to need a lot of time and effort to cut it, to buff it, to smooth it out. And so you're going to have many different layers shaved off, but, it must not be that much. You have to work within your means.
Yeah, because, to get that size of a stone, it's just crazy. By the way, sizes 5 through 12 are available. Size 5 is a bit limited. I think there's only 6 left. So if you want to get that size, then that's about to go. I know usually we don't have as many in size 5. This is really very big and bold, and it's the first time it's ever been at this sale price. Like, I've presented this before at the full price, but $173.14, and we are also doing 3 flexible payments. And if you like big and bold, this is the ring for you. I don't know if I've ever presented a ring like just size-wise that's larger than this. It's also, though, comfortable. So you've got a triple shank here with a 3 split, and then goes in the back. You see, look at all that silver. There's so much silver in this. And then it goes on, and it just sort of lays flat. So like if you're putting on a sweater over it, there's nothing really that's gonna catch on it. So it's actually, because it's so low profile, it's actually a very practical ring. Like, it's not, even though it's huge, absolutely huge, it's practical because of the low profile. Right, Jennifer?
Yes, rings like this, I had a great grandmother actually, that had said that the longer rings that she has had is to make your fingers stand out, your hands stand out, because if you have your hands in a ball when you're approaching someone, it is perceived to be as you're hiding something. So when you have your hands out, that's to engage the person like you're not being deceptive. And you're a young woman, you have to be, very cautious of yourself and present yourself, ladylike, have your fingers stand out, your back straight. And so many different necklaces or either earrings that are designed or hair pieces that are made by different tribes are made for a woman to exhibit her beauty and her openness to be, nice and to other people.
Well, I didn't know any of that about the way a young lady is supposed to approach people, so I think I've been doing it wrong my entire life, Jennifer. I will try to straighten up a little bit and keep my hands open. It's not like I go towards people with my hands like this, but like, hey, my back is straight, my hands are out. So we've got more goodies. We're almost at the end of our show. We've only got one more item, so let's get to it because I want to make sure I know one of the choices is super, super limited. So our final item